Last time I went sailing on my Wayfarer truant, I noticed that there was some water coming in. It wasn't a serious leak, but it's something I had to address. I inspected the boat on the trailer and saw the water was coming out from a place that I had done a repair a few years earlier and figured there was some delamination going on. So I got out my trusty grinder, took the boat off the trailer, and did some grinding, and in fact found the problem. Seems there was some delamination. So this time I decided not to use polyester resin as I had done before, but to actually use epoxy and fiberglass. I tested the epoxy I had left over from another project and it still seemed good. It kicked off hard. So I layered up a bunch of layers of glass and epoxy, many layers to build up the fill the void and fill in the space so I could ferret. A rough grind showed that I was close to the shape. I did have to put on a few layers here and there and some fairing compound, but eventually got the shape that I wanted and was able to ferret down and sand it and then go ahead and gel coat the keel. And it looked pretty good, just about as good as new. It's hard to even see the repair. I did notice, however, that the boat was looking kind of dirty from its last couple of sails. So I decided to get out Secret Weapon, Barkeeper's Friend, which is really good at cleaning up this type of stain. And I used that in the grinder and polisher. And after just 10-15 minutes, I did one side and flipped the boat over. And it didn't take more than about half an hour to really clean it up. I decided to go ahead and polish it and wax it while it was off as well. All that was left was to put it back on its trailer, which is relatively easy to do. I'm really happy with the way this project turned out, and I'm looking forward to the cooler weather and lots of sailing this year.